out your dream, your childhood dream, and like, can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, like I actually think that, I'm gonna cry, I actually think that the minute I started directing, like the first day that I was on set for my first film, and that's when I realized that I was living my childhood dream. Like I was fulfilling it, you know, just from like day one on set. And then that film, Good Dick, got into Sundance. We sent it, and you know, we didn't necessarily think that it would get in or anything, but it got into dramatic competition, and I was 25, I think, at that time. So that was a wee while ago, and it was it was incredible. It was like getting shot out of an artistic cannon, because we suddenly had this community of people who loved us, and everyone who worked on the movie got jobs based on that film, and me included. It's been kind of a wild journey. And then I'm also doing this television show right now called Glow, Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling, GLOW. I don't know if you guys ever heard of the Glow Girls in the 80s, but there was Glow Girls who were wrestlers, and they kind of were these kind of pioneers, like these athletic pioneers. So we're making a TV show about that I'm in, that Genji Cohen is doing with the folks who did Orange is the New Black, and it's on Netflix this summer. It comes out. So I have like 14 women in the cast with me, and they're so great. All the actresses are so talented, and it's been amazing. Like Alison Brie is incredible in it, Betty Gilpin's amazing in it, and we have Kia Stevens, who's an actual wrestler, who's taught us so much. And every member of that cast, it feels like, is a sister to me now. So we, interestingly enough, like did that at the same time as I was cutting Bitch. So we shot Bitch in September, and then we did this TV show for Netflix, kind of on top of it. So when I got here, I was kind of like, whoa, like that really happened. The last 3 months really happened. It's been kind of nuts, but it's been good. And you guys are gonna love it, because it's wrestling, but it's also such a human show. It's so funny and so sad and so real. Like the stuff that I like in television or film is like real, like human vulnerability stuff, and so that's why I love Glow so much, for those reasons.
Speaking of the real, do you feel like to create Bitch, your film, did you pull from real life familial experience? If so, is it interesting to see it from a third perspective, and if that actually happened, did you find some healing in your own personal way of going and translating through that as well?
It was definitely from my own experience in terms of what I think can happen in a family when that kind of situation occurs. When one person's lost in a family, it kind of makes the rest of the family have to gel in a way that they wouldn't have if everything was just presentational and more perfect. And I think that by performing it and writing it and getting to do it with my best friends and having so much trust on set, it was a very cathartic, healing experience. It just felt appropriate, and it felt like the right thing to do. It felt like we were all working kind of on the biggest dream